It's Weston.
It is me. I am here.
In honor of Valentine's Day, thought it would be fun to have Weston here to just talk about love and marriage and
I was like, listening.
a lot of you guys know our story on how we met and how we had our first date on Valentine's Day, and we try to keep the romance going on that day. Well, this video is kind of just like an extension of the romance. Yeah, so really it's just an extension for us to kind of just share more about our love and our union as one. So it's Valentine's. It's not Valentine's Day, but it might be Valentine's Day. It'll be Valentine's Day when you guys watch this.
Right.
We thought we'd come on here and just share a little bit about more of our story and maybe a little bit about our first date. That was on Valentine's Day. And we thought maybe we would share a little bit about how our first date went on Valentine's Day. And maybe a little bit of fun. Maybe we can do a few questions. Couples questions for Valentine 2022.
We can do that.
That'd be fun. So our first date on Valentine's Day kind of went like this. I got him a Valentine's Day card and...
Oh, you wrote all these encouraging words on it, words of affirmation, all this kind of stuff, and which I was very fond of. And then she gave it to me. I was actually getting ready to... I was talking with a friend shortly before that saying, man, I need to ask her out because we had been talking for maybe like 2 or 3 weeks at that time. And so she, that same day, gave me a Valentine's Day card. And I was like, this is it. I got to do this.
This is the opportunity.
It was like an answered prayer. And then I was like, okay, I just kind of felt like the waves were parting to step in. So then
an opening.
Yeah. So
ladies, let this be a lesson. You got to give the guys a green light to give them the courage.
It just makes it easier. It really does. It really does.
Yeah.
Because we're probably all a little bit having a little bit of fear at the same time of rejection, but that's okay.
So he ended up asking me out that day. It was Valentine's Day.
Well,
was that right?
No, I asked her out on the 12th. Valentine's Day was on the 14th.
Okay, my bad.
2 days. It was on a Sunday, so it was a Friday. I asked her out.
That's right, because I was going out of town.
Right.
To go see some friends.
That was on a Saturday, right? And you were headed back, and then you were gonna do a whole tattoo thing.
Oh yeah, I had a scheduled session to get a tattoo. Never got it.
Fell through. And
so
I took the opportunity to then say, hey, well, let me take you out since that fell through. And that just so happened that it would be on Valentine's Day that happened. So we went to play video games at Main Event and
Saltgrass
Steakhouse. And those are definitely in Texas for sure. So.
It was the best date because it was like a 5-hour long date with just lots of talking. Lots of fun. We had fun together.
Yeah, we played a whole bunch of video games and a whole bunch of ticket games and bought stuff with our tickets and then we walked. The steakhouse was in the same parking lot as Main Event, so we just walked out the door and walked over to the steakhouse.
We had a nice evening walk.
Yeah, it was really nice outside too.
So fast forward to 6
Today.
years later, and here we are. So we thought it would be super fun to do a little bit of a couples
quiz. Valentine's quiz 2022.
Okay, first question.
So this is from newventuretravels.com. We just looked up a random quiz and this is where we're at. So if you
20 fun questions trivia for Valentine's Day.
Let's do it.
Boom. Okay, number 1.
This is a hot take, by the way. We haven't actually reviewed them all.
Yeah,
so
we haven't looked at any of them. Okay, what would you rather? Would you rather have a fun new experience together or get a gift you've been wanting for a while for Valentine's Day? What would you think? How do you think I would answer that?
I think you want both.
That's 6 years of marriage, y'all. He's learning like a pro. That's so true. I would want both.
I mean, I would want both. Those are both great choices, honestly.
Yeah.
I'd love to have a gift and then go do something fun and new. So.
Okay, but if you had to choose, if I had to choose, I would choose experience because those are priceless.
Yeah.
But you know you better give me some. You gotta have some
By
wrapped
default-
on
by
that
default,
experience.
It's the gift, and then by something new is the experience.
That's awesome. Okay, number 2. Would you rather get a box of chocolate or flowers?
She wants flowers.
Every year.
I'd rather have chocolates.
Every year I want flowers. Oh, and I got something special coming for you, boo.
If it's you in...
No,
red,
stop!
It's great.
Why you always gotta be inappropriate?
It's not inappropriate. That's a real thing. Like, why is that inappropriate?
I didn't mean chocolate like me.
I meant chocolate.
I
like
meant... Okay, you'll get your presents. It's a surprise.
that. This is great.
Okay, next question.
It's a gift.
Next! Would you rather stay in or go out for Valentine's Day? This is also a tricky question. Because Valentine's Day has become like so crowded. We got the Valentines with the single couples. We got the Valentine's Day with the married couples. We got Galentine's Day. There's like so many people out on the road. There was even traffic, right?
Yeah, there's a lot.
When we went out. I personally would rather go out. I'd rather go out, get out of the house, kind of have a night out in the town. This guy, I think, would want to stay in and maybe order in food.
I would want to create the experience like we did this last year. We bought steaks from Saltgrass.
That was
we
nice.
brought everything home to the house and we enjoyed.
That's because we had our baby.
Right.
Our baby.
Right. And what is it? I think that would be great. But you know, if it's a new place, like if we're gonna go eat somewhere new, then obviously let's go there. I'd like to go experience that. But if it's, hey, we're up to just wanting to have a specific kind of food and time, then we can say, okay, you know what? Let's bring that to the house and do that there.
So this year, Valentine's Day is as y'all are watching this, but we went to
Fogo de Chao.
Oh my gosh, it was really
Brazilian
good.
steakhouse in Texas. I don't know if they have it other places. I'm sure they do.
The only thing though is we went hungry.
Very hungry.
So we ate a lot of sides. And so I think we still got our money's worth for the food.
I did too.
I mean, I ate a ton. And I feel like I'm still pretty full. And he got me the most amazing flowers, guys. I mean, he's learning. He just knows now.
Yeah, I mean, flowers for sure.
Flowers for sure, but they're beautiful. They're so beautiful. I'll put a picture here. And also a picture from us going out. All right, you read question 4.
Would you rather me read a love letter I've written to you or have me do something for you that means I love you? If your answer is to do something, what would that something be?
I think I'd rather you do something because
Me too.
you know, there's something so special about like putting forth the effort and doing something.
But a letter takes effort.
That's true.
It's just not the effort.
By the way, wait.
I want a love experience, and the letter better be a part of the.
And the letter better be no, but real talk. This one writes me letters every day, and so because I already get to experience that, it would be like,
you're like,
hey babe, here's your everyday letter.
It's not as special anymore. Is it as lost? It's kind of special.
It's
love letter
special.
Value. You don't want the letter. You don't want it. It's
I want the letter.
You want the letter, but you want the experience.
This is also an example of both. Next
this
question.
This is an example of the other one.
Yeah.
Next question. Plan your Valentine's Day together or get surprised with a whole day already planned.
Okay.
She's a plan your Valentine's date together.
I don't like surprises.
I like surprises, so it would be...
Well, okay.
I would like to be surprised.
Okay, hear me out, guys. Surprises entail, like, you gotta lie to me. You gotta be sneaky. You gotta do all these things that are kind of like...
Something's up, but...
Yeah, and I just don't like that vibe. I don't like that vibe.
I would think... It's the assumption that if you know Valentine's is coming up or anything like that, maybe your spouse would... kind of get the hint that maybe he's doing something for this, but at the same time that could obviously lean down a whole completely different way.
Now if it's a surprise, like, babe, I'm gonna surprise you, don't look at this, don't look at that, don't look at that, I want to surprise you. Yeah. Nothing weird's going on here, but I'm trying to surprise you, so don't ask no questions, don't look at anything, just be surprised.
That's right.
That's different.
That's actually a good way to handle that. I agree. Next question.
If you could relive one experience we've shared together, what would it be?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. There's so many at this point.
Just one.
First thing I thought was Israel.
Oh my gosh, really?
That'd be cool.
That would be cool. I think the moment that was really sweet. Well, we can't have our proposal again either.
I mean, you can always renew vows.
Oh, the wedding! So that would be my thing. I think renewal of vows is like something I want one day. I never thought I would want that.
Yeah, I want that.
You do?
Yeah. I don't know. I've always wanted that. It's kind of just been like a...
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, if you could improve our relationship in one way, what would it be?
Communication.
Communication.
Yeah. Okay, this is something that we continue to work on year after year after year after year. And I feel like we're getting really good.
I feel like we're getting
better.
I
Let's
mean,
say that.
We are. I mean, it's, you know, sometimes people think better is going to be like, oh, you guys just have really nice and like conversations that may sometimes not get heated, or, you know, your emotions show. And that's just not true. Some of the best conversations and fruit you're going to have is after the emotions. Sometimes feels like, you know, hey, you know, we did 30% better, we did 40% better, we did 50% better. It may have not been 100, but it's not where it was. And that's what you should be focusing on. Hey, this conversation could have been 60% worse at a point in time when we, you know.
Well, and see, like, when I think about communication, I'm thinking about how sometimes you literally have a thought or conversation in your head and you think you've said it out loud.
Right.
And I'm like,
and that's
how am I supposed to, what?
That lands me in trouble.
I expect him to read my mind, and he expects me to read his mind sometimes. So we have to be intentional about communicating out loud.
Right.
On purpose.
Absolutely. If you could name 3 traits you love about me, and what would they be? Okay. So, traits.
I think this is so sweet. It forces us to see each other.
Yeah, what traits?
I just wanted y'all to know that this is him all day. Tell me how wonderful I am. I really love how intentional you've been about showering me with the love letters, and he does surprise me, like with food or flowers.
All the time.
Yes, and it's very intentional. It's very present, and I love that side of you. I love that he loves Jesus, like, more than life. If he didn't love Jesus, we couldn't do this. we couldn't do this. So. Like, I needed a man who could hear the Lord, so that he can hear the Lord on my behalf and about me. So, number 3. You're a wonderful dad.
Thanks, boo. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Oh. My turn?
It's my turn for you.
Oh,
Remember,
yeah.
we both had
yeah. What I mean is, pour it out.
She is a great mom. She's really good with Miles, and she finds out all things about motherhood that I probably wouldn't even know to research as a father, or even know where to look. So I ask her a ton of questions, and she's a parent that's teaching me how to parent as we're both being parents at the same time. 2, she loves the Lord, and she is such a beautiful voice when I listen to her and when I see her on stage or the platform. And I see that she just loves worship, and she brings that into our home. And I can, you know, when I hear her when I'm sitting in the other room and she's practicing singing songs, and sometimes I sit there and think that I've married a wife who has such a beautiful voice that I get to hear, you know, what it would sound like in the church. You know, but she brings, you know, that feeling of worship home in a worship environment, even though this isn't just, you know, our home. So I really enjoy that. And then 3, she's a great wife. Like, I think Vivian is amazing, and I literally don't think about or want or desire anybody else besides my wife, and that's a really good trait. I truly am like into my wife. On all levels. And so, yeah.
Thanks, babe.
3 traits. I think those are good.
I love them. Okay. Say one new experience you want to share this year together. What would it be? Okay, I want to travel. We have not traveled in like...
years. It's been a while.
I don't even remember.
I don't know either.
I think Israel was our last place we went to.
I think so. And then we may have traveled some places when you were pregnant, but that's about it. Maybe.
We went to Galveston.
Yeah, we did.
I would really love to get something on the books for us to go somewhere and travel. New experience, maybe we could all go to Cancun.
That would be cool. We went there before.
Yeah, but not with a toddler.
Yeah, not with a toddler, that's for sure. But that would be great.
Hawaii? Nah.
Never been, but I'd love to go. That's for sure. Disney World, never been.
Ooh, Disney, that's what we should do.
I've never been. I always wanted to go.
What about you?
I would say, I would like to travel. If we're going to do something like new like that, traveling would be fun. I think it would be a great experience for all of us. And just the fact of traveling and, kind of just...
Getting out there.
Yeah, getting out there. Yeah.
Okay, next question. If you win the lottery today, what would you do with your winnings for Valentine's Day?
So it has to be for Valentine's.
That's what it says. For Valentine's
Right.
Day.
Just making sure. So,
sorry.
What is it? What would
you win the lottery.
Right. Well,
I would pay off debt right now.
But you see that can't be the answer because it has to be for Valentine's.
Wait, that's a gift on any day. Here's what I would do. I would want to fly to like Paris or fly to somewhere really nice, have dinner and fly back. Have a weekend.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Have a weekend somewhere.
Yeah.
What about you?
I agree.
What would you want to do?
If I could answer paying off debt, I would do that. But I'm not. So, I would like to travel somewhere exotic for like a day or two and then
Comic-Con. Dude, those aren't on Valentine's. Not Comic-Con. What's it called?
I don't know.
The gamer conferences.
Oh yeah, it's Comic-Con.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. That'd be fun. I don't know if they're gonna happen.
They don't have them on Valentine's.
For Valentine's Day, but I would like to travel to a really exotic place and then head back home.
Dinner, shopping spree,
and just whatever.
Buy a new car, buy all the things. Tell me about the moment you knew you liked me. Oh my gosh, these are such deep questions. The moment I knew that I loved you. I feel like it was when I felt like you would treat me the way Jesus would treat me if he came down and.
I
don't remember when that was though.
Yeah, I just know that we became a couple, and then when we became a couple, it was like shortly after that, just doing like you would do Tuesday night young adults. You were doing services and whatnot, and I was just like, man, I think I love her, and I just don't know how to tell her, and I didn't know how to like. I just trying to unravel that feeling for myself to make sure like what I'm feeling is true. But I can't really remember like a time.
Okay, check this out. Like after our first date, I was talking to the Lord about it all because I was like, I like this guy. And remember the next day we were in the break room and we were like, you talk to the Lord about all this? And then like the Lord was telling us the same thing. It was pretty cool.
Yep.
Tell me about your first impression of me.
My answer's gonna be typical. I thought she was hella fine. And I was just like, I'd like to date her. That'd be cool.
That was your first thought?
My
first impression of you is that you were helpful and healthy because you were eating vegetables in the break room and you helped me find that little black spatula.
You're crazier attractive now than you were back then, so.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Your craziest Valentine's Day memory?
I think our first date Valentine.
Yeah, first date. It was fun. It was a whole,
Oh, no. Actually, the first Valentine's Day after we were married, when he didn't get me nothing.
Oh, man. Yeah, I remember this.
Nothing, guys.
Yeah, don't do that.
It was not a good look.
Do something.
It was bad vibes. It was bad result.
Not nothing. Don't
like,
do
whoa. I was like, my best physical feature. My eyes.
You.
I think we skipped. Oh, good answer. I love your smile. Look at your smile. Last part of the questions are some fun trivia questions. How many cards do you think are sent on Valentine's Day each year? Let me give you some options. Is it 500 million, 1 billion, 2 billion, or 10 billion cards?
Well, I'm just gonna go 500 million.
Approximately 1 billion
Wowzers.
Valentine cards are sent worldwide each year.
I'm in the wrong business.
We need to think about
I need to
this.
make Valentine's Day cards.
Okay, what percentage of flowers purchased on Valentine's Day are red? Is it 69%, 76%, 83%, or 94%?
94.
The answer, 69% are red,
Oh, okay. Cool.
6% are pink, 6% are peach, 5% are yellow, 4% are white, 7% are mixed, 4% are other. My bouquet is other because it was like crazy, lots of colors.
Who created the first Valentine's Day box? Is it Russell Stover, Louis IV, Richard Cadbury, or Milton Hershey? I think I know this.
I want to say Cadbury, just because I'm thinking the Easter Cadbury, but I don't know why.
Answer is John Cadbury opened up a tea and coffee shop in Birmingham, England, and expanded and increased his sales by
Chocolate manufacturing.
by making chocolate with a card.
Wow.
What do the X's and O's in XOXO stand for?
That's easy. Hugs and kisses.
What continent produces the most roses sold in the U.S. on Valentine's Day?
Oh, the answer
It's South America.
South America, but California grows
Grows
60% of the roses
Wow, I
sold
didn't
in
know
the
that.
U.S. That's pretty cool.
Alright, that's cool.
Okay, last one. How many U.S. states have a city named Valentine? Is it 3, 4, 5, or 7?
7.
Okay. Valentine, Arizona, Valentine, Nebraska, Valentine, Texas, Valentine, Virginia.
Cool.
Yeah. How fun!
That was fun.
You guys, happy Valentine's Day, whether you are married in a relationship, if you're not in a relationship, single, if you're widowed, anything, or just happy Valentine's Day, happy Love Day to all y'all out there. We hope this video was a fun addition to your day well
We'll do it
spent.
again.
Yeah, we'll do it again. Thank y'all so much for watching. Do you have anything else to say to the people?
Nah, I'm good. Go do some quizzes. They're fun.
Okay, be good to each other, celebrate love, and we'll see y'all next time.